Hallo allemaal, welkom terug bij Dutch Today met Martijn, dat ben ik. In the last video I talked about the first form of the past tense, the perfectum, and today I want to talk about the second form, the imperfectum. On the difference between the two forms, when to use which, I will talk in the next video. Today will only be an explanation about how to form the imperfectum. And the way that we do this is actually quite similar to how we make the perfectum. We also use the soft ketchup rule. The good news is that you will not have to remember if you use hebben or zijn with the verbs, because the imperfectum consists of only one verb. So let's take a regular verb again and make the imperfectum, and today I will start with studeren. We start this the same way as with the perfectum. We take the infinitive of the verb and we strip it of the en, so we're left with studer. The R is not in soft ketchup, so you know this is gonna get a D, but not just a D. In case of the imperfectum, the word gets DE. Now we take the ik form again, ik studeer, and we add the DE. What do we have? Ik studeerde. So let's do the same thing for maken, maken without the en. A K is in soft ketchup, so maken, ik maakte. Now what happens if the word ends on a D or a T? We just add another. So for example, sporten, sport, there is a T already. Ik sportte, two T's. You don't hear them when you say them actually. I wouldn't say ik sportte, I would say ik sportte, but there are two T's when you write the word. Another word like that, baden, to bathe. Baden without the en has a D at the end. Ik bade. Double consonant, but you don't hear it when you say the word ik bade. Now, if you're a little confused about this soft ketchup thing, please go back to the last video and look at my explanation for the perfectum. But there's one more difference with the perfectum, and that is the plural form. In the perfectum, to make the plural form, we conjugate the first verb, not the second. So, ik heb gekookt, we hebben gekookt. But with the imperfectum, I only have one verb, so what we do is for the plural, we add an n. Ik fietste, we fietsten. Hij studeerde, jullie studeerden. Now we don't usually pronounce the n at the end of a word if it comes after an e. And you mostly see this with infinitives and with plurals, and also here. So that's why I don't say wij studeerden, but I say wij studeerden. So since the rule is very similar to the perfectum, let's venture out and have a look at some irregular verbs that we often use. Ik ben, ik was. Ik was gisteren in Den Haag. Ik heb. Ik had. De student had vanmorgen hoofdpijn. Ik ga. Ik ging. Ze gingen op de fiets naar het restaurant. Ik doe. Ik deed. We deden alles goed. Ik zeg, ik zei. Hij zei veel, maar hij deed weinig. Ik spreek, ik sprak. Ze sprak over het budget. Ik rijd, ik reed. Jullie reden 50 kilometer op de fiets. Was all of that okay? I hope so. Please go back and listen to my examples again and repeat after me and try to sound as natural as possible. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, please, because that really helps me, and I'll see you here for the next video. Doei!